In this video, I'm going to show you how to monitor your computers to see what's going on. And it's not just to see if you've been hacked, because it will show you that. But if you're running a computer system and you can have configuration issues, all kinds of issues going on, and you probably want to know what's running and, well, also to see if you've been hacked. And so I'll show you that. The software is open source. I have it on GitHub. I'll post a link in the description so you can always download it. All the software is free, so you can try it out. And let's right now it's Mac and Linux. It should work on PCs. I just don't use Microsoft, but if you do, you can compile it on a PC. Should work. It uses the standard audit system. And here, I'll show you. So, let's put this over here. And see that. Okay. All right. So hopefully you can see the screen there. And so first we're going to use the monitor system here. So I'm going to show you this. And so this is the main screen. It has all your servers over here with the, right now it has the load and the last time it's been contacted and other stuff. You could put whatever you want here. And it really updates in real time, showing you what's running. But of course, you're not going to usually watch the screen, because this is just fun to show you, what's actually going on. But after you've installed the software, which again, link in the description, you can then go and download reports, daily reports. So you can schedule reports, which I have 2 reports scheduled. They run daily, and I'll show you what they look like. Okay, so the first one is the all rec report. So this one shows everything that's running, and we'll take this one, the latest one, I guess, huh? Okay, so let's think. All right, so this is a pretty big file. It's about 8 megabytes, and this is just a summary of everything. So it shows the hosts, the programs, and the method. So this is a close function. And it shows all the files and how many times. So this one did 5,598 closes, TCCD. And then you got the networking. This is all the stuff on my Mac. That's running, all of this stuff. But then we want to look down here, because I want to show you this. Media analysis. Okay. So look here. Okay. So this is the one I wanted to show you. So this is Media Analysis D. And yesterday it did, looks like 2.5 million closes of files. And so these are all the files that Media Analysis D goes through on a daily basis. And you can see here, it's actually going through all my mail, and here and a lot. So this file has been opened 6,150 times yesterday, and it's just an image. These are all the images. It just analyzes them over and over and over again every day, and no idea why. It's using this thing called Sensitive Content Analysis ML. If you look that up, it's looking for nudity on my computer. So it's going through all my images, all my movies, everything on my Mac. And it does this every day. It must be a bug, because first, I don't have any nudity, and secondly, it's doing this every day. Again, thousands and thousands of times. Sometimes 50,000 times it'll open up the same file over and over again. So this is sort of interesting, but you also can see, you can see that's, well, why is it doing that, right? So that is one thing that you probably want to know, is why it's doing all this stuff. And these are all deleted. So I don't know what's going through here. Deleted, look at all this fun stuff it goes through. So you can look through all this report. Typically, you don't want to go through this like on a daily basis, but you could. But first you want to go through it once to see what's actually running, all this stuff. It goes through networking and everything. Basically, you want to analyze And so does all my servers, but the Mac is the one that takes up most of the space here. So then I'll show you the next report. So now let's look at the unique records only from yesterday. Okay, so now this report has been cooked or processed. And so it's the same data, but now it's only showing things that it hadn't seen before. And here we are with this media. It does this eligibility one file, so it's much smaller, so you can see if there is anything going on really quickly. That's all you have to look at on a daily basis, and that's what this is for. And of course, the software does a lot more than that, but it's sort of nice. For instance, if you want to create an account, anybody can create an account. Here's the software. You go to my account. Well, you have to create an account first, and then once you're signed on, you go to my account. And you can have as many companies as you want, as many users as you want. And it has quite a few bundles here. These are the software packages it has. You can do transaction processing, billing. Internet I/O is really nice, and this is the audit, and then also the messages system, which is pretty cool. I've already done videos on that, but really we're talking about the audit system here. So this one. And so that's it. It's pretty cool. It's again open source. I'll show you the link in the description. The software it's real time. This is real time notifications, so it updates in real time. So that's what this is all about.